What's going on, YouTube? Cowboy here, and it's time to jump into another new game. In addition to playing Deadpool, this week we're also going to be jumping into Dark. So, don't know much about this. All I know is that it's like an RPG, stealth type of game, and you're a vampire. So, vampires, stealth, and RPGs are three things that I enjoy. And with that in mind, I'm sure this game is going to be pretty awesome. So, I guess we'll see what happens. If we ever get past the loading screens.
It all began in darkness. I awoke to a world of pain. A throbbing in my head pounded on my temples. Suddenly I saw a white light approaching me. I saw a human form within that light. An angel. The shining light radiated something soothing.
Eric.
The angel spoke to me.
Eric, it's time.
The angel disappeared, and the hammering became more intense. Faster. Slowly, my sight returned. A rhythm and different sounds, which slowly coalesced to become music. The darkness slowly gave way to blurry surroundings. I focused on regaining my orientation. All around me I could see people, bodies twitching, moving to the rhythm of the music. I felt sick, but at least I could move again. I needed to run some water over my head. That would do me good.
Alright. Oh, damn. One second. This thing is sensitive as fuck. We're going to turn that down just a bit here. Alright, it's better.
I could barely stand, and the nausea was getting stronger. Gathering the last of my strength, I dragged myself on.
Pretty fucking weird so far.
Eric, your assignment is waiting.
Eric Bain. The name shot through my head like a bullet. It was my name. Other memories. Nothing. The darkness in my head veiled everything. The angel was gone, and so was the pain. It was time to find out who I was, or what I was doing here.
Yep, what the hell? Okay, so Y brings up a menu full of fun
This
things.
is where the bouncer had seen me come in. Maybe he could shed some light.
I guess pressing B just skips the dialogue.
Get out of my face. We don't need an audience.
Yo, fuck you, dude. Fucking go get a room then. Damn, when you zoom in, you really zoom in.
Hi.
Yeah? What do you want?
I wanted to ask. I couldn't get another word out. The sight of his weapon woke some kind of memory.
Interesting.
Hey, man. You okay?
Yeah, it's okay. I'm doing fine. Did I come to the club alone, or was someone with me?
No idea. My shift had only just begun. My boss was watching the door before that.
Where can I find him?
Well, he's sure to be hanging around here somewhere. Ask at the bar for Tom.
That flashback had felt pretty damn realistic, even if I didn't completely understand it. What should I make of it? I made my way back into the club to find the head of security.
Damn, I gotta lower this some more. This fucking sensitivity is just all over the place.
Maybe he would be able to help me.
I can dance. What's up, bitch? I was hoping for like a quick monologue. He's like, I started dancing with this random blonde bitch. Her ass looked alright, but when I touched her legs, I could tell she hadn't shaved. After that, I decided it wasn't worth it, and I stopped dancing. I continued my way towards the bar to find Tom. Maybe he would have an answer for me.
Hi. I'll have a...
You'll have a Bloody Mary. House style.
Who said I wanted a Bloody Mary?
Believe me, I know exactly what you want.
Do you know where Tom is?
Tom? Yes, I do happen to know where Tom is. Head upstairs and you'll find him. Good luck.
Okay, catch you later.
Yes. See you later.
The stuff tasted disgusting, and it had a strange aftertaste. However, my body saw it differently, and a pleasant warmth spread through me.
So I'm guessing maybe this is like a vampire bar or something, and that wasn't a Bloody Mary. It was like True Blood. Oh, yeah. Swing over this way. The fuck?
Hey, man. You okay?
Have we met?
Not directly, but don't we all know one another somehow? I mean, we're practically one big family.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Shit, man, you really don't know, do you?
My memory is a bit foggy at the moment.
Sure, whatever. I know exactly what you mean. Look, we can help you, man. I mean, I know someone who can. Follow me, dude. I'll take you to her. I'm sure she'll help you. Her name's Rose, and she knows more about that stuff than the rest of us.
Yeah, it definitely has to be like fucking vampire nightclub of sorts. I'm guessing all these people are vampires. And I'm probably like a wee baby vampire. Just got turned, can't remember anything.
Hey, man, you were really lucky to meet me. There's some of us out there that are real bad news, dude. They would have just ripped your head off or something. Don't worry, we're almost there. By the way, Rose, she owns the sanctuary.
So it's a vampire sanctuary, not a bar?
Hi, Tom. I see you brought a guest. Nice to see you again. Was the drink okay?
Hey, Rose, this dude has like got no idea what's happening. Can't remember a damn thing.
And he's here all alone?
Looks like it.
Hello, I'm still here. Could you tell me what's going on? I have no idea what you're talking about.
You're a...
Vampire. A vampire, like Tom and me.
Yeah, right. Thanks for the drink. And no offense, but I'll just be going now.
Tom, show him.
Hey, neat trick, man.
What?
You automatically resorted to your vampire abilities out of pure reflex. Not bad. You seem to be a natural. Thank you, Tom. I'll take care of our guest now. You can go back.
Yo, later, man.
So?
My name is Eric. Eric Bain.
Well, Eric, I'm Rose. I hope our little demonstration convinced you.
I don't think I have any alternative.
That is correct. Right now, you also have a much bigger problem you need to take care of. You are not yet a fully fledged vampire, and that has some drawbacks.
How come I'm not a full vampire yet?
If a vampire drinks your blood and kills you in the process, you will turn into a vampire yourself. However, that alone does not complete the transformation. First, you have to drink your creator's blood. Only then will you be a full-fledged vampire.
And since I don't know who made me a vampire, that's kind of a problem.
Exactly. A vampire doesn't just create another vampire for no reason. We try to hide our very existence from humans, and every newcomer increases the risk of being discovered. Your creator put us all at risk when he just left you behind. No vampire would willingly call down the wrath of all the others upon himself. I suppose something must have happened to him.
And what happens if I don't drink his blood?
You really don't want to know. I have no idea exactly what happens when someone becomes a vampire, but if you do not get the right blood, your brain starts to deteriorate. You will become more and more of an animal, until you finally lose all of your humanity. We call these pitiful creatures ghouls. Believe me, you want to avoid becoming one of those creatures at all costs.
Do I have any options?
Ah, yes. The blood of an ancient and powerful vampire can theoretically replace your creator's blood. But I'm talking about vampires that have been in the business for several decades. You won't find anyone like that in the sanctuary. But I do know of someone. His name is John Blooming. He's the director of the Harding Museum downtown. Blooming is not a nice man. He's not likely to give you his blood voluntarily.
It's not as if I have much of a choice.
That is certainly true. However, you should talk to Tom before you head out. He can give you a few tips.
All right.
Welcome back, Eric.
Tell me more about vampires.
What would you like to know?
Let's learn more about these vampires.
Tell me about yourself.
Me? Well, it's been about 10 years since I was a normal human. I own this club, and I look after the young vampires, such as yourself. But I don't really want to talk about myself right now. Maybe some other time.
Can you tell me something about the vampires in the sanctuary?
Yes, I could tell you a little something, but that would be kind of inappropriate, wouldn't it? It's best if you speak with them yourself. Tom, you've already met. He is my head of security. The Kruger twins also work here in the club. April is behind the bar. I assume you remember her. June is our DJ. If you want to know more about them, I suggest you speak with them directly.
How come nobody knows that vampires really exist?
Because we're very careful not to attract attention. Do you think people out there would be happy if they knew that we're living amongst them? We can't be satisfied by synthetic or animal blood. Believe me, I've tried it. No, we need real blood, and we need it from a living person. We are powerful, Eric. You are powerful, but we are not invulnerable. Bullets can harm and even kill us. However, there are just a few of us, but we have plenty of conflict within our society. So we use our power and influence to keep people in the dark. There are vampires out there who have built economic empires and control the media. They ensure that our existence remains secret.
Let's talk about something else.
Gladly.
I have something to do here first.
Come back to me when you're ready to go.
All right. I'm guessing there's like, I don't know, there's all this shit in this room. I figure like I should be able to interact with some of it, but that seems like it's just not the case. Let's go talk to some other vampires. What's up, vampire DJ?
Hey, you're Eric, right? I don't have much time. As you can see, I'm kind of busy.
Can you tell me something about the museum?
Not right now. Sorry, I'm busy.
What a cunt.
Yeah, sup?
Tell me something about vampires.
Maybe you don't realize it, but I'm working right now. I don't have time for that right now.
Bitch, you're just standing there dancing back and forth,
Yeah,
shaking
sup?
your not so good looking ass.
Tell me about yourself.
Honest, are you deaf or something? I'm busy. You can go bug my sister at the bar if you don't have anything better to do.
God, what a cunt.
Yeah, sup?
See you around.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure. Like, no, I really don't want to see you around. You're kind of a bitch. I don't like the tone you're taking with me. Just because I'm a baby vampire doesn't mean you have to be a cunt. Let's go talk to the bartender. She seemed nicer.
Hey, you're Eric, right? Tom told me about you. I'm April Kruger. If there's anything I can do for you, just let me know, okay?
Tell me about vampires.
I'd like to help you, Eric, but to be honest, I haven't been one for long. But what would you like to know?
What do you know about vampire abilities?
Not much, to be honest. My sister made me a vampire, so I can move super fast, which is pretty cool when you're mixing drinks. But we're not in Rose and Tom's league. I've heard there's some really powerful vampires out there who can throw cars and trucks around or, like, jump from high-rise buildings. But I've never met anyone who could do that, thank God.
Tell me about the other vampires in the sanctuary.
Okay, so Tom, you know already. He's head of security and makes sure that everything stays cool. The humans are generally no problem, but sometimes other vampires drop by. But so far, everything has stayed under control. Rose owns the place. She is like a real genius with computers, and she's a total tech junkie too. June is my sister. She works here as a DJ. If you want to know anything about her, your best bet is to ask her yourself.
Let's talk about something else.
Whatever you want, Eric.
Yeah, I already tried that. Your sister's kind of a cunt.
Tell me about the museum.
I think there's a medieval exhibition there right now. It's been a few years since I visited. One thing I have heard is that the museum director is all...
Oh man, I feel like
See you later.
her sister is a cunt, and this bitch is just like, there's like stuff that I kind of know, and like I kind of know it, but I don't really know it, and like I think I can tell you stuff.
What do you want?
Hopefully Tom can provide some more
Hey,
information.
man. Everything okay?
Tutorial.
Rose said you could teach me something more.
Not really teach, you know. But I got an idea about how you can train your intuitive reflexes. There's a few thugs hanging around out front of the club. Maybe you could check it out.
Yeah, let's try this
Sounds
out.
good to me.
All right, man. Good luck.
I found myself in a deserted alley. Tom had sent me here for training. Something was wrong. I staggered down the only way I could find.
Okay, vampiric blah blah blah. Once it is completely red, they will. Okay, so that's like my aggression thing from like fucking Assassin's Creed.
Hey, man, you look pretty messed up.
How about it, sucker? You got some change?
That's right, man. Give us your money, or you are so toast.
I felt anger rise in me, the desire to hurt someone, and a craving for blood.
Stop that, asshole!
Nom 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 nom.
I couldn't explain what had just happened. Had I just killed someone and drank his blood?
Let's go get this other douche.
I'm telling you, the bastard done Mikey. Tore his fucking throat out.
Okay, man, calm down. We'll keep you safe. If he comes over here, we'll take him out.
I didn't tear his throat out, I just drank some blood. Okay. Sorry, black dude. One thing to sprint through the shadows. Hold RB to activate targeting mode. Then target a point in the area marked and release the right bumper to move there. Ooh,
Something's
shadow
here.
jump.
Ah, man, now I'm imagining things.
That's experience points, blah blah blah. Nom 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 nom. Oh shit, didn't mean to do that. Gonna have to get these buttons down.
Shit! The fuck are you?
Your worst nightmare.
You can quick drag this power into your quick bar. Use up 1 point at your vitae. Your wounds also heal in their own given time, but there's no time to wait when you're in the middle of the firefight. Okay. Great. Ow. No. Get to the cover. Fuck. Nom 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 nom. That's what you get for shooting bullets at me. Now I gotta drink your blood. You know, I said like difficulty -20. This shit should be on hard. Wait, no. Did I fuck that up? How did I fuck that up? The dude was in the circle. Game's like, nah, sorry. You needed it to be an extra meter in.
Your worst nightmare.
Alright, we're gonna kill this dick again in a second here. And then we're gonna drink his blood. And then hopefully it doesn't fuck up when we drag him into a circle this time. Come on, Shadow Leap. Oh, fuck. There we go. Ow, come on, I'm holding A. God damn. Stop shooting me, you asshole. I thought you could only do that shit when you're, like, stealthed or something. Apparently not. Though it's kind of hard to hold that shit and get him in the middle of a fight. Definitely gonna have to just tap A in those situations. The hell? Okay, there we go. I guess it finally worked. Vampire vision. And that's kind of painful on the eyes. He's suspicious. You saw nothing. There's nobody over here. Whoa. He's like, where'd the guy go?
Oh shit, man, there ain't nothing here.
Is this like infinite? Like, does this shit run out? 'Cause I mean, being able to see through walls, you could just play like the entire game in slow-mo without ever missing a beat. Like, just like, oh.
I'm gonna get that asshole. Don't fuck around.
Dun dun. Dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Oh, nom 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 nom. I'll drink all of your blood. I'll be on my way. Full-fledged. Hooray! Like these did you know tips, like they're so dumb. Did you know that there's more bad guys besides humans? Like, really? No. Right, powers. Woohoo! List of all the powers. Select one of them. Instant kill. Shadow kill. Obfuscation. Assassin. Oh my god, there's so many powers. Time to feed on your opponents to 4 seconds. Reduces the noise called. 2 blood points every time you feed on an enemy. That's kind of cool. What is this? Your senses, sharp, blah, 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 blah. See undead and enemy weapons via all specs as well. Sounds pretty awesome. Cameras, PDAs, and UV light. Like that. Increased range, cooldown. Okay, and what's this? Reduces the noise caused by killing an opponent. Eliminates all noise caused by killing. Shadow leap, an instant kill. You leap through the shadows to an enemy and kill them. Be careful. Cause a great deal of noise. What? Look at this shit. You can get that and then eliminates the noise and then reduce the cooldown to 0 seconds. That's absurd. And look at all this cool stuff. Distracting your opponent. Blah, blah, blah. All enemies in the area of effect stare at the designated point. Duration, area of effect, regeneration, instant regeneration, shadow grip. Kill enemies over distances using the shadows. It's kind of sweet. No longer causes noise. Destroy the corpse as well. That's awesome. Partially transform into a shadow. Put them in trance for a short while. It's always nice. Oh, I didn't spend anything yet. So you can move with Sounds decreases the noise you make when walking and running by 5%, by 30%. Enemies take much longer to notice you. Allows you to sneak much more quickly than before. It sounds good. Toughness. Okay, VT. You need VT to use your powers. You can now see whether an enemy... Alright, now that sounds nice. I feel like I should almost just save to pick this up. You can see whether an enemy can hear you feeding or using a power. This way you can better play and use your skills. I think I'm going to wait. Yeah, we're going to wait and we're going to grab Awakened Instincts first. We'll get that and we'll get... Oh, I kind of like Assassin though too. Like... I mean, like, because this whole game's about stealth, you know? Like, that's awesome, but I think we're going to save and get, we'll get that one upgrade first. Like, that'll be more beneficial in the long run. Where the hell are we going? Going up? This dude up? I'm probably going to talk to Chickadee
Welcome back,
again.
Eric.
Not ready.
I'm
Ready.
Excellent. Good luck. How do you rate your chances?
It'll
Hard
be a hell of a
difficulty.
ride.
Whatever you want. I'll give you a radio so we can stay in touch. And I'm pretty good with computers. Maybe I can help you out a little. Good luck, Eric.
I want my chances to be a hell of a ride.
I made my way to the museum and thought about what Rose had said. Vampire. The idea was absurd, incredible, but the evidence was overwhelming and irrefutable. I was hoping that someone would come and tell me it was all just one big joke, but no one came. For now, I would have to accept it and focus on my goal. The Harding Museum rose before me like a quiet rock, impervious to the approaching storm. At least that's what I thought.
Alright, well, before we get this part of the game kicked off, I think we're going to cut it off for now. But I feel like we got a pretty good introduction to Dark. Should be pretty fun. But as always, stay tuned for more to come. I'm going to end up probably jumping into the second episode of this walkthrough in just a little bit here. So I hope you enjoyed part 1, and I hope you stay tuned for the rest of the walkthrough.